Jimmy Scroggins here, lead pastor of Family Church. After much consideration and listening to local, state, and national agencies, we made the difficult decision to suspend all in-person worship gatherings and all family church events through the end of the month and possibly beyond, depending on how circumstances unfold. We will gather online each week at 10:30 a.m. on Sundays for worship, Bible teaching, and other interactive content that our team is developing just for you. You can join us on our website in English or on Facebook Live in either English or Spanish. This is a great time for you to meet together as a family or a small group of friends. Maybe you invite a few neighbors over for breakfast or brunch. One of our core values is to love our neighbors. Because of this unprecedented crisis, part of how we love our neighbors is to radically change our behavior to tamp down the spread of this virus. We're going to radically adjust to a more online, in-home strategy for these three reasons. Reason number one, precaution. We don't know a lot about this virus. We don't know who's going to get it and how it's going to be treated. And so precaution is the number one reason. Number two, protection. We want to protect the most vulnerable people in our church and our community. And this includes elderly people and those with respiratory issues. There are possibly people who come to our church who don't even know that they're vulnerable. And so we want to protect people. Number three, perception. We are in a state of emergency. The whole world is. Our schools have suspended meeting, and so have many of our sister churches in our region. And we want to make sure that people know that we at Family Church care about this issue. We want to be good community partners. This is a great opportunity for us to be the church out there. We want to continue to love each other and encourage each other while looking for ways to bring the hope we have because of Jesus to our neighbors. We will have lots of chances to turn everyday conversations into gospel conversations. There's a form below that you can use to sign up for the latest updates for our church via email. Also, if you're not already set up to give electronically or online, hit the button and you can learn how to do that. We still have to fund our giving strategy. We're still in relentless pursuit of every person in every neighborhood, so we really need you to keep giving if you can. These are unprecedented times, aren't they? Well, they give us an unprecedented opportunity to be kingdom outposts in neighborhoods all across South Florida, from Port St. Lucie to Boca Raton and everywhere in between. Since we can't gather to be the church in here, we will be more intentional about being the church out there. I love you, God bless, and I'm looking forward to the day when we can gather again in person at Family Church.